Hey Sagittarius, let's do a quick energy check-in for your sign while the sun is still in Capricorn, and then in a couple weeks when it transitions into Aquarius, we'll do a more in-depth reading to see how the energy shift from Capricorn to Aquarius is going to affect your sign. We're going to pull one card for the feminine, one card for the masculine. Your feminine energy is your intuition, it is your feelings, your emotions, your empathy, and your masculine energy is your ego, your drive, your logic. It's the part of you that takes action and gets things done. All right, so first we'll pull a card for your feminine energy with a couple clarifiers, and then we'll pull a card for your masculine energy with a couple clarifiers. Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. Opportunity. With strength at the bottom. All right, so, it is going to take strength to get your hand on this opportunity and hold on to it. It's going to take strength to walk through this gate right here. It's like, this is like a portal. This archway is like a portal. And on the other side is this opportunity. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a timeline jump for you. This is an opportunity to jump timelines. But you can choose not to take it. As a human being on planet Earth, you have the beautiful gift of free will. Problem is, us humans, we usually do stupid fucking things without free will. If you don't know what jumping timelines is, I'll explain it quick. Okay, so current timeline. If your life is shitty and sucks, you can continue to do things as you've been doing them. That keeps you in this timeline. Or if you switch it up and change things, it's like going through a portal, and on the other side is opportunity. And that opportunity is a new life. And it's fucking solid. It's a pentacle. But the pentacles in the tarot are a very slow moving energy. They're slow moving because it takes time to grow. Pentacles are things in the physical. To get something to grow in the physical world, it takes time. It takes time. In the 3D reality, in the physical world, that is where time exists. In the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm, time is a fucking illusion. It's not there. So it's like when you connect to that spiritual aspect of yourself, to jump timelines, it's like you can jump timelines in the spiritual realm because time doesn't exist. It's easier to hop from here to there and back and forward and wherever the fuck you want in the spiritual existence. In the 3D existence where I don't know why I want to use the word plagued. We're plagued with time. Because it takes such a long time to really be strong and fully blossom and grow. Discouragement usually hits before we're able to reach fruition, and then we start to fall into unhealthy patterns because we're trying to escape the time. We're trying to escape the time because it's like our soul is like, oh, this time takes too long. Our soul isn't used to time, but our physical mind, it then, like when the soul and the physical just like try to intertwine, like they're on two different pages. The soul's like, time doesn't exist, but the 3D mind is like, this is taking forever. So then it creates like a disconnect. It like, this 3D reality disconnects you from your soul sometimes, and it's hard to get it back. But accepting that time exists and accepting how long it can feel can make it easier to deal with. Like saying like, oh, I want to do better, and I want to do better now. That's not going to help you. I want to do better. I'm going to start working on doing better now. And I understand that it's going to take a long time to get there. That's very different than I want to do better. I want to do better right now. Because it's like, now. That's setting yourself up for failure. And then this opportunity is just going to disappear into the fog. So you have to stay strong. Strength. Tame your beast. All right, let's pull clarifiers. Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity. Opportunity awaits you on a different timeline. You have to make the choice to go to that timeline. Opportunity that leads to the Ten of Pentacles. Opportunity that leads to having it all. The world. Having the fucking world in the palm of your hands. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? We all just want to have the world in the palm of our hand, don't we? But the World card also represents completing a cycle. And this cycle of completion is connected with a truth. Yeah, like an eternal truth. The eternal truth of your soul. The eternal truth of your destiny. Let's pull on your masculine energy and let's get some more information. All right. Okay. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. But you're holding back. You're holding back, so you're not closing out this cycle right now. You are holding the fuck back. There's this opportunity. Ten of Cups. And you pull the Ten of Pentacles, too. Ten of Pentacles, having it all solid, grounded. Ten of Cups, happiness, joy, fulfillment. But you're holding back from it. You're holding back because this pentacle energy, this slow-moving energy, oh, it'll take too long. It's easier to just stay here with what I have. But what you have isn't moving. It's not doing anything. It's like you're disconnecting yourself from being able to have this. All right, for your masculine energy. All right. Six of Swords. And Death. Okay. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is don't know which way to go. Don't know which way to go. That's why you're holding back. Six of Swords is like mental clarity, moving to calmer waters, and Death is transformation, rebirth. Why are you holding back from moving forward with mental clarity? Why are you holding back from transformation? Do you need the mental clarity before you can have this transformation? Well, I mean, mental clarity does help. Your universal truth. I gotta pull more on that because this is your inner. This is your inner. So if you're masculine energy, the part of you, your outer that takes action, understands better what's going on the inner. I feel like it's just buried too much under your intuition. I feel like your intuition is blocked. I feel like your third eye needs to be cleared. All right. All right. So you need mental clarity on your universal truth. I don't know if I should be using this deck. Yeah, I need this one. I need this one because this one tells you the fucking truth. It's usually an uncomfortable truth, but alright. What's this universal truth? What is this cycle that the soul has been going through that stops it from moving forward and taking the opportunity to heal? Two of Cups. But look, they're not facing each other. They're not facing each other. All right, this feels like Two of Cups. It's like there's this like disconnect between the masculine and feminine. Whether it's your masculine and feminine, which, see, there seems to be a disconnect because you need mental clarity because you're not getting the message that your intuition is trying to give you, because there's a disconnect because your masculine and feminine energies are not working together. And if this is energy outside of you, this just kind of feels like a connection that I almost want to say you need to be focused on your feminine and masculine energies and not worried about a masculine energy outside of you or a feminine energy outside of you. You need to worry about your energies and get them in balance. Because if you get them in balance and then you look, all right, if you're a feminine and you get your feminine masculine energy in balance, you might then look at this masculine and be like, what the fuck am I doing? I need to get away from this guy. And vice versa. If you're a masculine and you balance your shit and then you look at this feminine, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I need to get away from this chick. Okay. Oh, the tower. The tower, the tower, the tower. The Empress. Alright. Your universal truth. That threw your masculine and feminine energy out of balance was this tower moment. When everything came crashing down Your Empress energy came crashing down with it. I've noticed this in another reading once about this Tower card. Look at her expression. It's like she surrendered. She accepted. She accepted it. The tower's on fire. I gotta jump. I may not make it when I jump, but I'm willing to take the risk. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. I don't know if you could see the glitch from pausing and recording. I had pulled a reading for Sagittarius in a group I have on Facebook, and when I had pulled on Sagittarius, I pulled this Tower card. And when I pulled it then, I noticed this little guy setting the fire down here. And when I read that reading, it was, are you setting your own fires now? The tower fell and now you're setting fires to your tower over and over, and you keep recreating this tower. That's what this cycle is. Stop holding back from the transformation. Yes, this tower happened, but you have to accept it. You have to accept it. The Empress is all the queens in one. She likes to expand. She loves growth. But right now she's not in that energy. She doesn't want to expand. She doesn't want to grow. And this is a Sagittarius reading. Sagittarius is all about expansion and growth and seeing things from a bigger perspective. This tower really hurt. You have to allow it to heal, though. But in order for it to heal, you have to stop creating new towers. At least when you're creating the towers, you know shit's gonna fall apart. It's like you have an idea of where it's gonna go. You have no idea where it's gonna go if you actually face the original tower. You know what's gonna happen when you face the original tower, though? You're gonna break this cycle. And you're gonna go through that portal and you'll jump a timeline. And that opportunity will be waiting for you. That opportunity that brings you 10 of Cups. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Is it still at the bottom of the deck? No, that's when I pulled for over here, so it's not at the bottom of this deck anymore. But we got the 2 of Swords. You can make your decision with the mental clarity of knowing that this original tower had to happen and it really sucked and it really fucking hurt. But you need to accept it and stop creating your own towers. Yeah, that ended up longer than I meant it to. Sagittarius. But it feels like you guys really need it. Feels like you guys really need it. All right, let's pull an oracle from the Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Follow your own good advice. I pulled this earlier. It's like, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Seems like you know, but you haven't been trusting yourself because you get in this 4 of Pentacles energy, but you haven't been trusting yourself because you haven't had the mental clarity. You haven't had the mental clarity. But trust and believe that transformation will happen. Transformation will happen. These towers are so hard, though. They're so hard to accept. They're so hard to accept. Oh, I pulled 2 cards. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Yeah, that tower was not fair. Part of the law. Law is not justice. It's like universal law. You gotta accept the tower. Universal truth. This tower happened. But it's not fair. No one said it's supposed to be fair. Oh, becoming braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. See, I hope this reading gave you some mental clarity so you can move forward with this transformation and get out of this Four of Pentacles energy so you can go get that pentacle. So you can go get that pentacle. All right, Sagittarius. Again, when I did the readings for my group, Sagittarius ended up the longest reading. And here we are again. It's going to be the longest one. All right, Sagittarius, good luck.